Good morning. Good morning. It's early. I know. What is the problem? Oh, Lord have mercy. It's like always like interesting when you want to start something. Good morning. It's so early, but you know, such is life. I had an interesting situation last night that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So anyway, I've been dying to sit out here on my rocking chair, and it's been so hard because it's been covered in pollen. So I had to take the power washer and wash it. And how's this hair working for you guys? How's this sexy hair? Oh yes, I got my necklace back. I got my sideways cross back, and coffeetalk.com is meant to launch this week. We're very excited, Mary and I, working very hard. Got some new Coffee Talk mugs that we're putting out. And oh, Amy Jo, that's so sweet. Amy said she just listened to the podcast of me and Ann Wilson. I'm so grateful to everybody who's listening to this podcast. I'm sharing so much new information on this podcast, and more to come. I'm recording a new episode today on financial literacy. I think it's very important for us to have a conversation about, like, what is inflation? What is the federal interest rate? How do the feds decide how to raise it? What does all of this mean? What does it mean for me? Like, there's so much that I think people don't know about, like, the way that, oh, is the sprinklers going to come on right now? Oh, that's hysterical. Okay, great. That's awesome. Alrighty then. Anyway. Whoa, boy, you bring me joy. Thank you. And thank you to everybody who has listened to the Let's Talk podcast. Truly. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. You mean the world to me. You are my everything. I swear the only thing that matters. Knox is here. Hey, bud. You don't like that, do ya? So thank you for listening to the podcast. The new episode is out right now with Ann Wilson of Heart. It was one of the most, I was so excited that people said I had an outer body experience. I think that's probably true. But she also said it was the most fun, one of the most fun and different interviews she's ever done. And it's Gemini season. She just turned 72. And I think it's really interesting that she talks about how being a Gemini has helped her career. And anyway, we had a very honest conversation. So if you get a chance to listen to the Let's Talk podcast, you can find it wherever you get your podcast. Just search Let's Talk, TAWK. But anyway, I want to tell you guys something about my washing machine and it got me thinking. So when we bought this house from Jackson's family, ironically, it came with a washer and dryer in the laundry room. And it's really nice. It's like KitchenAid, washer and dryer, front loading, super nice, matches the house, and it's been great, by the way. We've been here 2.5 years, they probably had the washer and dryer 5 to 7 years before that. So I'm not dissing the brand. The KitchenAid front load washer has been great for us, and it's worked, whatever. About a year ago, we started getting weird error messages on the washing machine. And please, Julie, please listen. And so we started getting weird error messages. And so when the error messages first start coming up, you unlock the door, you move the clothes around, you take some towels out, you do it again, it goes away for a little while, and this becomes a cycle, right? You start washing clothes again, you get another 100 loads out of it or whatever, and the error messages start to come again, and you are trying to find Band-Aids to just keep it going, right? Maybe you call somebody in. Maybe you finally cave and say, I need to call a professional to service a machine that has served us for 8 years, right? But you start to look at the cost of what it'll cost to call, to have somebody come in to look at the machine. You're trying to decide, do I want to spend $300 to have somebody come in to look at the machine? Should I just kick it, move it around, ignore it, disconnect it, plug it back in, whatever? Maybe I could get it to work for another 100 loads, and thus becomes the cycle of ignoring the error messages in our life. And I started to think about last night, my dweeb boy. Last night, I put a load of laundry in to get Charlie ready for cheer camp. And in the middle of the load, I get this error message that says FDL, which is a door lock error message that says there's something wrong with the door lock. Now the machine won't drain, it won't spin, it won't stop, it won't go, it won't turn off, it won't turn on. It hates me, and my clothes are stuck inside. I unplug the machine. I leave it unplugged. I plug it back in. And I go through this whole rigmarole, okay, for 30 minutes. And I finally pull the machine out. I get all the clothes that have fallen behind. By the way, look behind your washer, y'all. You will be amazed. You'll be like, there's those underwear that I thought my daughter stole from me. There's that mop head. You might have a small kitten back there. You don't know. You can't know until you pull your washer out. But anyway, I pulled my washer out and found all kinds of shit. So I clean back behind there, and not to mention the dust. The dust is thick, y'all, thick. I'm talking about cake by the pounds of dust. This is growth, by the way, and we love growth, but sometimes growth is painful, and this is painful. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this hair? This is my new... Let me tell you something. These are the new vitamins that they wanted me to try for the company that's sponsoring the podcast. And I was like, okay, I'll try them. Let me tell you, your shit really will grow. But boy, is it ugly in the beginning, because this is brand spanking new. Okay, this is just bottle number 3 of these hair vitamins. Brand new. Okay, hair vitamins. You better go ahead with that growth. Except what the hell am I supposed to do with this ugly? Did I do that? The hell am I supposed to do with this? Anyway, so I finally plug it back into a different outlet, and I put it back in its place, and I get it. I finally get it to drain. Anyway, this is a whole thing. Okay, I basically work for Sears at this point. Sears, I don't even know if that's still a company. That's so funny. Oh, I'm going to tell you about, you all want me to tell you about the hair vitamins? Because this shit is real. I was not a believer. I don't believe in any of that stuff. Must increase my bust, take pills for the hair growth, the nails. I cannot, these vitamins, I'm telling you, I don't know what's in them, but my hair is filling in. I have so much growth. I'm going to tell you, I do need to tell you about these vitamins. I'm not even a vitamin pusher. I don't make any money off it, but I'm going to tell you because I'm going to get them for you because this shit is real. But anyway, so long story short, I finally get the machine to drain. I finally get the door open. I finally get the clothes out. And when I tell you I've been messing with this machine for like an hour, okay, I unplug it and I say, now you're going to sit there and think about what you did. And this morning I got up and I was looking at the washer and, you know, I said to myself, maybe I should just try now to see if like a night unplugged did it justice, and like maybe I should try another small load just to see what would happen. And I realized I'm stuck in the cycle of insanity. And I realized how many of us in our lives right now, in our romantic relationships, in our friendships, in our personal relationships with our own life, we continue to get the error message and we try to put band-aids and we try to ignore, we try to unplug and replug, we try to push buttons, close in one eye, we try to do anything we need. We don't want to go to therapy. We don't want to go see somebody because that feels like a lot. Calling an electrician to come in or a repairman. Do I want to waste the money? Do I want to spend the $300? I don't know if the washer is worth that much. I don't know what I should do. I'm going to put it off. I'm going to keep trying. We do the same thing in our marriages. We do the same thing at our jobs. Oh, error message, error message. I'm going to just ignore it. I don't want to make any effort. I don't want to do the work. And we get stuck in the middle of a cycle, miserable. Our clothes are stuck in there. The door won't fucking open. Okay, it's full of water. Our favorite running shorts are just in the washer, screaming for our help. Help, let us out. And we're just out here like, I don't know what to do. Listen, if you are getting error messages somewhere in your life, make the effort to do the work to get a repair. Because I'm telling you right now, the error messages don't go away. They don't go away. They may temporarily stop, but they're not gone. They're coming back. They're coming back when you least expect it. They're coming back when you put the things you really need inside. That's when they're coming back. You're washing all your kids' shit for camp and everything's inside there. That's when you're getting the error message. That's when you're realizing the door won't open. Okay? That's when you're wishing that last summer when you started getting the error messages, you had just called a repairman. But he told you it was going to be $500-$600 to repair it, and you thought the washer's not even worth that much. Okay? Well, you didn't replace the washer. And now you got new error messages. And your husband was out of town, and what are you going to do? And Brenda said, what about when there are no resources to change direction on those error messages? That doesn't exist. Because we live at a time where every single thing is at our disposal right on our phone. If you can't go to therapy, you can do teletherapy. If you can't do teletherapy, you can find shit on Pinterest and Instagram, and you can read, and you can open your Bible. And if it isn't your Bible that will speak to you, you can find life coaches, you can watch videos, you can join the coffee talk community, you could get into these conversations, there is always something that could be done to address the error message. Don't be like me. Don't be the girl stuck in the middle of a cycle with an error message talking about, I can't believe this is happening. Really? Because the machine has been showing me for the last year that it doesn't work. It's not working right. It's not working right, Jamie. The machine has been showing you in every which way from Sunday. It's got different error messages, but you choose to unplug, replug, put it in, take it out, do the thing, turn around, touch the ground, head, shoulders, knees, and toes, this fucking machine. And guess what? Guess what? The machine has been telling you it needs service. Your marriage has been telling you it needs service. Your physical body has been telling you it needs service. I am so embarrassed. I went to the ENT in New Jersey last week because my ears don't stop popping. My ears pop 150 times a day. Pop, 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 pop. They itch, they pop, they itch, they pop. I thought for sure I was going into the ENT and this mug was going to pull out a fucking tank, a Lego, a cockroach, whatever. I thought he was going to look in my ears and say, you have one of those giant Instagram wax balls in your ear. I was waiting for this man to do an irrigation like the Suez Canal, baby. I was waiting for my brains to come out of my ears. I thought for sure they're so itchy. I have to have cotton growing in my ears. I've lived in the South too long. I got whole cotton fields. I'm fucked up. This man he was doing my chart, this nice ENT in New Jersey. If I could remember his name, I'd give him a shout out. He's doing my chart. And this man said, okay, Jamie Premax Sullivan, birth date, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now my ears are itching. My ears itch all the time. Anyway, so he's doing the thing. And he says, how long have your ears been bothering you? And I said, oh, probably like 18 or 19 years. This man turned around like the motherfucking crypt keeper. Okay, he turned around in his chair like there was some scary fucking organ music playing, and he was turning around, bitch, like we were on The Voice. He turned around and looked at me like this. And I was like, oh, yeah, I guess that sounds bad saying it out loud. You've been having problems with your ears for 18 or 19 years? And I said, yeah, if I think back, yes. This man, I'm telling you right now, I think this man took out his phone and texted his wife. I'm not playing with you. I saw him doing something on his phone, and I think he was like, you will not believe this dumb bitch in my office had the nerve to tell me she's had a problem for 18 years and has not come to see an ENT. And you know what? I realized I have been getting error messages on my ears for so many years, and I just kept throwing Band-Aids at it, thinking it would go away. And then it would get better temporarily, and then it would get worse again. Anyway, long story short, this man looked at my ears, and I was like, this is it. Here it comes. My father didn't die when I was 17. He's in my ear. Okay? My father is in my ear. That's what he's about to pull out. Okay? My father. Because there's no way. This man looked at my ears and said, your ears are perfect. They're perfect. There's no fluid. There's no wax. There's no nothing. Your ears are perfect. I said, no, you better go back in. Make a problem. Create a problem. Punch me in the ear. I don't care what you have to do. Put a cap gun in my ear and shoot my eardrums out. I need a problem so that you can fix it. He said, you have allergies. What? You have allergies. You need to use Flonase every day, and you need to put this cortisone cream on a Q-tip and rub it in your ears, and it will stop the itching. Sir? Security. Security. Look, I said security, look. Boy, my dog was up, boy. You don't say security at this house. Security, I love you. That's my road dog. That's my dog. That's just my baby doggy. That's just my baby doggy. I love you. I love you. You say security in this house, my dog is up. He is on alert. He's punching in the clock. He's going to work. I love you. I love you. No. Don't climb on me, though. I love you, but not kiss on the mouth kind of love. We got to put medicine on your nose, okay, buddy? Anyway, long story short, my point is, do not wait. Do not get error messages on your life for 18 years and ignore the error messages. Do not get error messages on your washing machine, okay? Do not get error messages and ignore them in your marriage. Do not get error messages in your friendships and not have conversations. Do not get error messages with your physical health and ignore them. Now he's going to lay it out again. And if I say, he's going to get up again. It is important to me, truly, that you guys don't make the same mistakes I did. That would be very upsetting to me. I'm going to post the hair vitamins. I don't want to just show them to you because I bought the Flonase, girl. You best believe that. I want to give you the code if you want to try them so you get money off, because I'm all about saving that plata. Okay? So I'm going to post the vitamins, and I'm not playing with you. You guys know I don't push this shit. I'm not the waist trainer, teeth whitening. Guys, I make money. I don't make a penny. I am just here to tell you that I started taking these vitamins and my damn baby hairs are growing down to my chinny chin chin. Soon I'm going to be like, if I was a rich girl, yaddle deedle 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 dum. Okay, I'm about to put on a talis and give you a bat mitzvah. I'm very close. Chava, Nagila, Chava, Nagila, Chava, Nagila, my hair is growing. Chava, neranana, Chava, neranana, Chava, neranana. Look, do you see this growth? Do you see this? Okay, it's so ugly, but it is growing. It's working. I can't. This dog wants to climb up so bad. He wants to climb on me so bad. It is painful to him that I'm not letting him climb on me. You want to climb on me. Why do you want to climb on me? You're too heavy. All right, you want to say goodbye to everybody? You want to give me a hug? I need a hug. Okay. I do love you. You're such a good boy. Okay, don't lick me in the face. I love you. Show his mug. Oh, no, sir. I don't like that. Thank you. You got to have a big boy that will protect you. Are you my security? Security. We got a complicated order. He gonna come out the house with his ankle bracelet on, but he got 2 strikes, so don't get his order wrong. Okay, I'll show you his mug. Let me show you. Hey, bud. Look at that sweet boy. Oh, my goodness. Are you a sweet boy? He's so cute. He's so cute. And he just loves to hug. Oh, my goodness. He's such a good boy. I do love you so much. Yes, I do. Oh, my God. Are you my mental health dog? Okay. He's not allowed on furniture. He can't lick me in the face. I am not that breed of white person. There are some white people who love their dog to lick them in the mouth. They share ice cream cones. They let their dog drink out of their water. That is not me. I'm not that breed. Okay? Okay. I love you, but you cannot lick me on the mouth because you lick your penis jizz, and I don't want it in my face. And if Michael could lick his penis jizz, I wouldn't let him lick me in the face either. Okay. Can you get down now? Security. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Security. Oh, my God. You better go to work. Security. Security. You better go to work. Now I smell like dog. And I got dog hair in my mouth. No, sir. Excuse me, sir. This is becoming harassment. Get down. No, sir. You see, you give them an inch and they want to take a yard. You see? This is why you can't let people get handsy with you. You can't let people get handsy with you. Because you give them an inch, next thing you know, they're trying to finger you at Target. And you're like, no, see, this is not what we discussed. Anyway, I love you guys very much. I hope that you have a great day, and I hope you are paying attention to the error messages in your life. And I'm going to post about the vitamins with the code so you could get some money off and you could get your growth and we could have a bat mitzvah together. Okay, because this is something else. This is like pregnancy growth. And the vitamins have helped. Listen, friends, I do not peddle shit. You know that. I am not a peddler. I don't make a living off selling products. I don't make a penny if you buy the vitamins. That's why I never talk about products. If it's on coffeetalk.com, you know I've tried it. You know I love it. The balsamic vinegar, the sideways cross, the whole thing. If it isn't, now why are you sitting in the wetness? Why are you sitting in the wet spot, sir? Why are you sitting in the wet spot, sir? Okay, now you can't come in my house. This dog. Anyway. All right, I love you. Please, 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 when we get off this thing, listen to the Let's Talk podcast with Ann Wilson. Please listen, because they are going to take my podcast away from me, and I hate it. I love you. My nails are French manicure. And you're asking me if my nails grow fast. Guys, watch videos from 3 months ago. I had no nails, 0 nails. And these are my nails now. These are my nails. I don't know what's in these pills. Could be growth hormones. I don't fucking know, but I'm taking it. All right. I love you guys, and I hope you have a great, great day.